I'm gonna start this video out just like this. Why is it that black women don't like each other? What is this about? I'm not gonna even do an intro. We're gonna get right into this because let me tell you, this is right after work. As y'all can see, I still got my uniform on and I felt so passionate about this. I feel like we need to talk about this. Why is it that black women do not like each other? I don't understand. As a black woman, I don't get it, okay? And this is everywhere. This is dealing with clients, this is dealing with just customer service when you go places, and this even got to deal with family. So we're going to get into it. Listen, I felt so passionate about this that I came home from work. Yes, I'm at home, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk about this today. I've been trying to be politically correct and try to be all nice and talk about hair, but we need to talk about what's really going on. Why is it that black women don't like each other? So I'm gonna tell y'all about some things that happened today, just today, okay? And I probably could go through a whole lot of list of things that's happened in life, but just today itself made me realize black women do not like each other, and I don't care what y'all say. Black women don't like each other. And I'm not going to say we don't like each other because I know I'm not part of that group. But let me tell you what I experienced today. Okay, so me and my husband, for people who don't know me, I'm Miss LA. I'm the hair doctor. So I went into some cosmetology schools today. Me and Ralph, we went to 3 to be exact. And the first school we went to, we talked to a director. He was Hispanic. Let me back up. The front desk girl was Caucasian, okay, white girl. Very polite. Went and got the person we needed. He came out. He asked about our business. What do we do? And then he gave us a tour of the building and he asked when did we want to come. And then now he's trying to set up where we can come in at least twice in that 1 month. Okay. This was our first experience. Very great experience. Okay. All right. Here we go with the black women. Here we go. So here's the next one. The second school. So we go to the second school. Okay. We catch an instructor outside. She's black. And very nice lady, okay? She was like, let's go inside. Let me tell you who you need to talk to. So here comes a black lady already to the front desk with an attitude. Okay, first of all, let me back up. What information I want to share with your students, you should be excited that a person like me is coming in and want to share this information with the students to give them a better outlook on what the industry is like outside of just doing regular hair. There are hair loss clients out there when they get out of school and they need to know about that, right? But you would think that they would be excited. But no, it's your sister girl, as y'all call them, sister girl. She comes to the front desk. Me and my husband immediately shaking our heads because we've been to this second school once before. And this same black woman who walked up to the front desk with an attitude, you don't even know me, okay? And I'm sorry that y'all think that all black businesses is a little business. We got little businesses. Black people ain't professional. I am professional. But I'm going to tell you what I am also is tired of the ignorance and us not liking each other for no goddamn reason. You don't even know me. So she sees us and she said, oh, I recognize you. You've been here before. I had to fix my face because now I'm about to be that black woman who don't like her because you judged me the first time and it looked like you judging me again, right? So then she asked me, do you have a card? I wanted to say, okay, but the professional side of me wouldn't say, but the other side of me wanted to say, you already had my business card from the last time. Nobody called me, nobody did anything, but then now you want me to give you another card. So the professional side of me gives her the card. Somebody will contact you. That person wasn't here before, but they here now. So why are we not talking to them? Okay? Gatekeepers is what me and Ralph call them. Okay? School number 2. School number 3. Soon as we go in, lady with a raggedy wig on at the front desk. Soon as we walk in, she act like she don't see us. So she looking down. Okay, now you blind. You can't see. You see us. So we come in and then can I help you? Now, if I was white, would I have gotten that same greeting? Nah, I wouldn't have. And this is what I'm talking about. The black people, white, you don't like each other. This is black women, okay? So then I tell her who I am. I have to say it fast because, y'all don't want to hear what the other black woman got to say. So I'm telling her who we are, what our business. Then she gets excited. Oh, let me go get the person you need to speak to. Okay, so here come rude woman number 2 in the same building, okay? So this heifer comes out and she, Do you have a card? And I said, well, is there a person that we need to speak to? Can we get that person's name so we can maybe call and make an appointment to speak with her? Oh, it's me. So I'm here to tell you I want to speak to the students. And instead of you telling me you the person that I'm supposed to speak to, you want me to give you my card for what? So then I ask her, okay, because now I'm pissed off. This is the business number 3, dealing with black people, woman number 3, okay, in one day. So I go to her and I said, would you like to know what my business does? Since we're talking about speaking to your student. The front desk girl told me what you do. First of all, and this is me on a side note, this woman, I only told her 2 things about my business, right? I would think if you want speakers to come in, you want to hear what we have to say. So me and Ralph is my husband, we proceed to talk to her about what we do. Oh, she on her phone, her time, she clicking her watch. Oh, so now you don't want to hear what we have to say. And then I said, well, we're a hair loss restoration and we feel like your students, this will be very important. I'm an educator myself. Don't underestimate me. You don't know me, lady. Okay, I've been in education for over 30 years. This is something that's important. I would think, as the lead instructor or whoever the heck you are, that you would want your students to know, right? But no, instead she got an attitude. I'm gonna email you later today. Again, what you doing right now? You could face all straight, by the way. Her face, she ain't excited to hear what we saying. Ralph talking and she just clicking her thing. I gave it a thing. I'm like, this is pissing me off so bad, I'm going to do this video. Okay? So let me tell you just what I see all the time. I have people who call me. Listen, I understand that you're going through hair loss. I understand that you probably dealt with some horrible stylists. But stop calling our businesses with a horrible attitude women. Black women, you don't like each other. I can't say we, because I'm not like that, right? The only time I don't like black women is when y'all pissing me off and when you disrespectful to me. That's when you'll see me not like you, okay? But in the initial state of it all, I get calls on a weekly basis where people call me angry, telling me what you not gonna do, how you not gonna do this, and I don't care that you... Let me tell you something. The LA experience is me and Ralph's house. You will do what we need you to do. Okay, we are professional people. I, as a black woman, don't deserve for another black woman to be talking to me crazy. This is what I'm talking about. Then we before in life, Black Lives Matter. But here's the thing. Black lives don't matter to black women. Black women hate each other. And here's the sad part. Y'all don't even know why you don't like the other black woman. You see another, like today, I felt like y'all are so used to black people being unprofessional. Me and Ralph came in our uniform like we always do because we professional. That's who we are, right? You don't expect black businesses to be successful, okay? And you're not like her. You ain't got time to hear if it's successful or not, okay? You're not even trying. Instead, we're just disrespectful to each other for no reason. This is even in the families, okay? I have a family member. I'm not going to call no names, okay? But I have a family member who passed away hating another one of our family members who's a woman. And when she died, right before she died, I asked her, as one of the children growing up watching these 2 people be besties for years. And then all of a sudden, toward the end of her time, she didn't like this person. So I asked her, why don't you like this person? Are you willing to go to the grave hating this woman? And do you even know why you don't like her? You know what she said? She know why I don't like her. So I asked the other person, do you know why she don't like you? And she was like, no. But this person, this is something that my mom actually taught me. She taught me this. If a person ever respond as she know why I don't like her, or she know, or he know, they don't know. Okay? And that's what I believe. And this person died. Okay? Family member died hating a person that you don't even know why you hate. And here's another thing. Stop holding on to old stuff too. Okay, this is in families too. Quit holding on to old stuff. Let that stuff go. Okay, whatever happened when we was kids or my early 20s and I'm in my 50s now, let that crap go. And then what happens in the women dynamic is we hold on to that stuff forever and ever and ever. I love how dudes work. Let me tell you, speaking of dudes, dudes, they don't even have to know each other. They already dapping. What's up, bro? What's up, this? Women would never be a, what's up, sis? Congratulations, sis. Thank you, sis. I would love that sometime. Can I get a thank you? Okay. I'm creating miracles where I am. Okay. I'm putting hair on people's head that you didn't have hair in the first place and making it look and feel natural. Not one time do I ever get thank you. It's always attitude after attitude after attitude. And you know what? At a certain point, we get to a place where we're tired of hearing it. So I wanted to address it for the black woman who wanted to say these things, because I've been wanting to say this for a long time. Why is it that black women don't like black women? So to prove my point with men, me and Ralph went to a fourth place. We decided to go to lunch. Now after this, these black women done wore us out. What? Not me, us. Okay, even my husband, like, oh Lord, why they got attitudes? So we go to this restaurant, and now mind you, it's about 3 or 4 black women in there and a gentleman. The only person who addressed us was the young man, okay, looked like he in his early 20s, and he read our name tags, hello, and he addressed us by name. The hair doctor, Miss LA. Hey, Ralph. He spoke to Ralph because his name is on his too. And that just did it for me. I wanted to tip that man $1 million if I would have had it. I would have gave him $1 million if I had it. I swear. Because just by him greeting us politely, not prejudging us because we black, not having an attitude for no goddamn reason, and every black woman that was in there wasn't studying us. Okay? So long story short, we had a great experience. He was telling us all the things we should get because it was a restaurant we haven't been to too many times. So he was helping guide us through the menu. And then he kept checking on us at the table. So in the end, we wanted to tip him. He said, I'm sorry, I can't take the tip directly. You can put it in this jar. I said, hold on. So in this jar, all these black ladies in here who ain't looked at us twice, ain't said hello, faces looking crazy, like they, attitude, you know how it is. And then I have to put this tip in here that I want to give to you personally. And then these, I'm going to say it, heifers, are going to share with you. I told him no. So what I offered him was a service that he can't deny. He wanted, his hairline was, not doing what he wanted. So I offered him one of my hair growth treatments for free. That way I know it's you and me. That way I know that you're getting it, right? Just that one little experience. If we could do that as black people, period, we would be successful. But it's the black woman. I don't know why black women don't like each other. Because I'm never going to say we. Because I'm not like that. I see it in my family. I see it just all around. People calling me on a daily basis with god dang attitudes. I need y'all to get y'all shiznai and my scrappy voice together. Okay? Get your shiznai together. If we could come together as black people, and especially as black women, we would be so goddamn powerful, y'all don't even know. But instead, we rather be ignorant to each other. Y'all see these TikToks and Instagrams dragging each other, beating up each other in public. For what reason? Slapping each other. I just saw a teacher get into it with a student on Instagram the other day. Okay, because the student just thought that she could disrespect already a black woman while she a young girl because she took her phone. What is going on? Somebody tell me in the comments. Somebody tell me what's going on. Why do black women not like each other? Because at the end of the day, if your answer is she know or he, she know, you don't even know either. My husband said it best today. He said that what he's noticed, we've been married 22 years. He said what he thinks it is the next black woman hates to see the next black woman be successful. That is the dumbest thing. That's why I can't get with the I don't like black women, because I'm all about if all of us black powerful women would get together, who knows what powerful thing we could create. That's how I think. So when he told me that, I'm like, why would one black woman be jealous of the other? But I have to honestly say, I see it in my family. So I see it. Not that I understand it. I see it for no goddamn reason. So what, this person driving a Mercedes? You can drive a Mercedes too if you get your butt up and work and do what you want to do and choose a Mercedes to drive. Hell, get you one. You know what I'm saying? This person has a successful business because I put in work. If you put in the same goddamn work that I'm doing, you could be on the same level I am or surpass me if you will. Whatever your heart's desire. But I really hate the attitudes that black women have all the time towards each other. It pisses me off. That's why I'm doing this video. Okay? This affects a lot of things. You know, I work with hair loss. So if you're experiencing hair loss, this is a major reason why it could be contributing to your hair loss. So I'm going to create a video here in a second about how your anger and your attitude could be affecting your hair loss. Okay? So we're going to talk about that, but I wanted to just get that out. Whew, it's out. But just today alone, it was just the stack of the disrespect, the stack of the women not liking each other. You know, I walk in the building, you looking down like you don't see me, or I ask you, can I speak to somebody? And you act like you not that somebody. Give me your card, I'm gonna give it to the person. Okay, can you give me the name of the person? And come to find out you are the person. What the hell is this about? Do you think our ancestors died? The women especially. Do you think they died and went through what they went through doing racism for us now to have racism against each other? That's so dumb to me. That's why I would never be part of that clique. Now, again, the only time I'm not going to like you is when you disrespecting me, my husband, or our house. And I mean my business or my actual home. That's the only time you're going to get me where I don't like you. Okay? Okay? And I will make sure that I get rid of you. That's number one, right? But at the end of the day, our ancestors did not die for black people not to like black people. Why do you think they went through the stuff that they went through? If they were here today, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, any of those people were here today, they would be so disappointed to see where we ended up. Listen, we need to put in the comments, what should we put? A heart. Just put a heart in the comments. A heart to say, you know what? I want you to put in the comments a heart, and then I want you to say, I am her. Who is I am her? I am her meaning I'm powerful, I'm confident. I love my sister. I respect my black sister. Put a heart for love. Okay? Didn't ever know I could do a hand one. Okay, it's not perfect, but I tried it. It's a fat heart. Because I have a big heart. I do. Or I wouldn't do this video. But anyway, I don't want to waste y'all's time. I just want to get on here and talk about that. But yeah, it just really pissed me off today, just back to back. And especially for me to go to a school that I've been to twice now, and then I get the same heifer. Yes, I'm going to say it, heifer. I got the same heifer for you to be like, yeah, I recognize you. Trick, I know you do. I know you recognize me. Okay? And then the same business card I gave you last time, now you ask me for another one to do what? What you did with the last one, for what reason? Black people can be successful. Black women can be successful. How about we give black women their flowers for being fabulous, for being successful, for being creative, for being beautiful? Because that's another thing I think I see. A lot of black women don't like black women because of how the other black women look. Let me tell you something. We're all beautiful in our own right. I can't help that I'm light skinned and you not. I can't help it if my hair is curly and yours not. You can't help it if you have beautiful gray eyes and I don't. So what? So what? Love on each other. Black women, I'm telling you, if we all came together, do you know how powerful we would be? We would be, again, in my scrappy voice, little scrappy voice, the shiznai. Okay? Because we ain't cussing on here. Shiznai. We would be her. Okay? So let's get it together, black women. And I'm going to keep talking about this if I need to until we bring awareness, because we're always talking about Black Lives Matter. How about Black Lives Matter to black people when it comes to each other? You want white people and everybody else to respect us, but we don't respect ourselves. That's probably why they don't respect us. Because they're watching us not respect each other. Dragging each other. Like I said, the teacher and the student fight, two black people, dragging each other in the street, pulling braids out. Quit it. Let's just stop it, okay? And come together. You know, all I could do is ask, but I just wanted to ask that question. And if y'all know the answer, put it in the comments. Why do black women not like each other? Put it in the comments because I would like to hear about it. Yeah. So Thank you guys. Y'all see me in the next video. I'll be talking about probably different things dealing with hair. But if I start seeing shenanigans and ignorance, I'm going to talk about that too. So be looking for it. All right. I'm Miss LA. Check us out on our website, thelaexperience.com. And if you are experiencing hair loss and you want to get to the root cause, please give us a call and I can help you even from a distance. See you later.